Hello everyone, Sasha here, your Fudo evangelist with another security update. Happy that you're watching this today. As always, we're sending you good stories about what's happening in cybersecurity around the world. More stories below, check them out here, scroll down and read them. So the first one is all about how SMBs are struggling. There's a stat about 2/3 of SMBs have been struck by cyber attacks in the past year and a half. So scary numbers, so they're also struggling. So read about what they can do to better be prepared and defend themselves. Next up, a very cool report by the UK's NCSC, Cybersecurity Awareness Organization there. They've just released their annual report, a lot of interesting numbers, stats, really well presented. We'll keep you up to date on what's going on there with cybersecurity in the UK. Next one is an interesting one about insider threats at NASA. Just this week, you had an ex-contractor who was prosecuted and sentenced. Did some really bad stuff, cyberstalking, aggravated identity theft, a lot of things to ex-colleagues and friends, malware and attacks. So again, insider threats, no laughing matter. Then on the next story, it's a short video on CNBC about the cost of cyber threats. And there's a short interview and a perspective by the former chief of staff of FBI Director Mueller, and he says some really interesting things about how the world is still really not able to cope, and how the vulnerabilities that are still very much they're not being taken seriously. And then the fifth story is about hidden weak spots, which is all about remote access. So how this is a big vulnerability, and it goes and explores some recommendations for that. So for instance, least privilege, goes into how PAM solutions can help there as well. Also a big week for us. We were around everywhere this week. Just came back myself from ITSA in Nuremberg, massive conference in Germany. You probably saw my videos there, and we had some really fascinating discussions, lots of connections with partners and technology, a lot of things going on. That was a really great event. But also we had representation around different conferences, at B-Sides in Warsaw, another industry conference there. And then also some of our guys were speaking at FreeBSD event at the Warsaw School of Technology. So Fudo continues to be everywhere. So again guys, thanks for watching. You'll have another video next week. Until then, stay safe.